My name is Abbey Beckman Green. 9 years ago, I received a living kidney transplant from my Aunt Karen. When I was fresh out of college, it was brought to my attention that my kidneys weren't functioning like they should. Being young and dumb, I ignored the problem as long as I could. But a few years later, my ankle started to swell. I was so exhausted I could barely make it through a workday, and I experienced the worst brain fog imaginable. I realized I couldn't ignore it any longer. I was extremely fortunate to limp through to my transplant without ever undergoing dialysis, and I was even more fortunate to have family members lining up to get tested to be a donor. My Aunt Karen ended up being the best match, and we underwent a very successful surgery in August of 2016. I now try to be a representative for what life after transplant can look like by competing in competitions throughout my home state of Indiana, as well as across the world in the World Transplant Games. I think there's a common misconception that in order to donate a kidney, you have to be a blood relative of the recipient. And while sometimes a blood relative is the best match, for many people, myself included, that's not the case. My Aunt Karen is a part of our family by marriage, so we have no blood relation, and she was still the best match for me. If you're interested in giving the gift of life, the National Kidney Registry microsite program is full of people looking for donors. Or if you or a loved one are in need of a life-saving transplant, you can create a personalized profile on the NKR website. Thanks to my living donor, I am here today. Every day is a gift thanks to my Aunt Karen, and I could never thank her enough for the incredible gift of life.